So this is like a type of oil that you should be using when you are like doing carnivore. It is because it can enhance the benefit, such as the omega 3 fatty acid, which really good for the brain and also for the overall health. And also, if you using this type of oil that I'm gonna recommend you, it can improve your overall health in the long run. So number one is butter. Make sure it is like 100% butter, grass fed, because you don't want to buy a butter that combined with other ingredients such as like sugar, especially sugar, and also like other seed oil. It is because when you go to the supermarket, there's a lot of like type of butter. There's a type of butter that has sugar. There's a type of butter that has like other things that highly processed that literally you don't know what the meaning of the ingredient of it. The ingredient list is just butter and salt. That's it. No other things. Just butter and salt. If it's like only butter, then it's fine. But the one ingredient that are acceptable is salt. That's it. And also make sure it is grass fed, organic. Make sure the cow eating grass so it can enhance the quality of the butter. And the second thing is ghee. Ghee is the clarified version of butter. So that means like the butter but the other version of butter. So ghee is the same thing. Make sure it is like organic, grass fed, and the ingredient list. The most important thing is which are just only ghee. That's it. Or just like combined with salt. There's no like other things such as like sugar. Just don't buy a ghee that has other ingredients beside ghee and salt. That's it. And number three is tallow. Tallow is a animal fat such as like beef tallow, duck tallow, or lamb tallow. It's really a great way to cook tallow when you are doing your carnivore because it can adding more fat in your meal and also it can add more flavor. A lot of doctors say tallow is not good, butter is not good. It is because of like saturated fats, but actually it was not. Actually, if you cover a new study, actually saturated was fine, but the type of fat you should be avoid is trans fat and also like high carbs diets that can cause like high insulin spikes. And the lastly is lard. Lard is the same thing with tallow. There's nothing different. Lard is a animal fats typically from pig. So that's mean lard is fats from pig. There are also like lard from dog, and basically tallow and lard is comes from animals, literally comes from animal fats, which also is really good rather than seed oil and vegetable oil. And maybe some of you guys might wonder why I recommend you this like animal fats. Why not like using seed oil or vegetable oil instead, such as like canola oil, peanut oil, safflower oil. Why not using that type of oil? What's wrong with that type of oil? Here are the reason why. First is vegetable oil and seed oils are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which as we know, high amount of omega-6 fatty acids can like not balancing out the omega-3 fatty acids and omega-6 fatty acids, which should be balanced out. It's like 1-to-1 ratio. So that means like you should you should be 30% what I mean is 30 omega-6 fatty acids per 30 omega-6 fatty acid. It should be like that. But most people around the world is like they're not like balancing between omega-3 fatty acids and omega-6 fatty acid, such as for example it's like the omega-3 fatty acid they only have like 3, while the omega-6 fatty acids, they have like 50, which is a lot. And the main reason it is because they're using like this type of oil, because this type of oil, vegetable oil and seed oil, was really high in omega-6 fatty acids, which really can cause like inflammation in your body, so like can cause cancer too. And also, the second things why you should be avoid vegetable oil or and also like seed oil is it is because it's highly processed. It's like it's it was treated like high temperature, and it's really, and also that it's combined with hexane chemicals. Hexane is like a petrol. You know, petrol is like for the car, and literally we consume that a gasoline, which like a hexane. Hexane is like a gasoline for the car, which literally consume that, which basically, as we know, is really poison for us. And yeah, the reason they're using hexane is it is because, can you imagine this? The corn, they want to extract the corn, extract it to the oil. To make sure to get that, they're using hexane. They're using like high temperature method. They're using like deodorized, which basically high process. Basically, it's like really processed and it's really unhealthy. It's really unnatural, which can cause like some severe damage in your body. So that's why seed oil and vegetable oil are really unhealthy, because it's really highly processed. It has like hexane chemicals, which are literally petrol, gasoline, and also it high omega-6, and also it can cause like inflammation in your body. And these are the list of seed oil or vegetable oil that you should be avoid. One is corn oil, two is canola oil, three is cottonseed oil, four is like grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, peanut oil. Simple term is, if it's not animal fats, that's mean you should be avoided. If it's not like tallow, butter, then you should be avoided. But beside like animal fats, you should be avoided using that, because that's mean it's like vegetable oil or seed oil. Yeah, the simple term is you should be using animal fats. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys.